Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Atiku freed. Tinubu shamed. As Atiku Abubakar legally regularized his name, changed it properly from Siddiq to Abubakar 50 years ago in Lagos, August 1973, affidavit showed that Atiku has been vindicated, Tinubu shamed. So this is exactly what is happening right about now. And every single individual can see that the truth, continues to shine through, and we all continue to see exactly what is happening. Well, Tinubu's guys wanted to use this as a big deal. But again, there are documentation that Atiku did it properly, decently, and in order. He went through the courts and there's an affidavit for it. Atiku vindicated, Tinubu shamed. He cannot use it. The presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party, PDP, officially smoothed his name from Siddiq Abubakar to Atiku Abubakar, according to the declaration of oath sworn in August 1973 and obtained by the People Glacier. Atiku has been vindicated. Tinubu cannot use that against him. The documentations are there. He even did it in Lagos State. That is the year 1965. I changed my name to Siddiq Abubakar. That I wish to be known and addressed and called Atiku Abubakar. That all documents bearing the former names remain valid. Mr. Abubakar declared at the Chief Magistrate Court, properly and thoroughly done at the Magistrate Court registered in Lagos on August the 18th, 1973. The document clarifies how the former Vice President was previously known and addressed as Siddiq Abubakar and changed his name before changing his name to Atiku Abubakar and then switching back to Atiku Abubakar, which is now the name, and all documents remain the same according to the affidavit he sworn. Mr. Atiku Abubakar was a deputy superintendent in the Nigerian Customs Service in Apapa, Lagos, when he swore the affidavit before the Chief Magistrate Court in Apapa. Questions about Mr. Atiku's previous use of Siddiq was recently brought up by the aides and supporters of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who have been looking for ways to shift global attention from Nigeria's leader, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is currently in a certificate forgery scandal, sworn under oath to Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. However, the attempt has failed woefully, as everyone can see. Atiku did it perfectly orderly. Mr. Atiku's supporters have circulated the document showing that Mr. Atiku Abubakar took the West African Examination Certificate exam in 1960s using Siddiq in an attempt to discredit the People Democratic Party or overturn Mr. Tinubu from overturning Mr. Tinubu's victory at the Supreme Court, presented a fake certificate to the Independent National Electoral Commission, which they were intending to do. However, clarifications have been made as these documents have properly been checked and saying that Atiku did the right thing under oath. It was decently done and properly documented. Mr. Tinubu submitted a forged certificate of Chicago State University to INEC shortly after the school registrar, Caleb Westbury, stated under oath that he could not authenticate the document with Mr. Tinubu and cannot verify where he got that from, as that is not from the university or any of the vendor the university would normally use. So in order for them, to play and to put themselves in such a way that they are even, everybody has stain on them. They are trying their hardest best possible to ensure that this does not stand. So they have gone now to ensure that, Atiku is shamed, put in bad light, and show to everybody that even Atiku that is chasing Tinubu himself is not a clean man. However, this matters has been overturned on him. So this is what is happening right now, and every single person can see that unless we begin to rise up and ensure that the right things are done, there are persons, there are people who intend to, turn things in their favor. Even when they know that something is not right, they intend, to do things that will favor them. They intend to do things that will favor them. This is what they intend to do, but we must now rise up and ensure that these things does not continue. Nigerians, wake up. Wake up. There are people who wants to undermine the integrity of who we are. They don't want to bear the shame alone. They want to take others along. And it's so unfortunate that we have said we're not part of you. Please don't rope us in to any of these things you are doing. Okay? If you know that you are not in the right place, honorably resign. But they don't want to. They don't want to. They don't want to resign, and they want to drag everybody down with them. It's shameful, but honestly, sincerely speaking, that's what is happening. And if we all are going to get to a position and a place where truth can become our watchword, this is the time to ensure that we do all the needed, necessary to change the course of history and bring us into a position where every one of us must be honest and sincere and change the course of what is happening today. Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, changed his name formally, properly, decently, and in order. Okay? And so you trying to dig up something about him, saying he may not, he may not have, he may not be the one, he changed his name, there is fraudulent activity associated with all that is being said, could just be another lie. Okay? Could just be another really messy lie that we all are looking upon, and that we need to ensure that the right thing is done. Atiku was in Lagos at that point in time. He changed his name and he went to the magistrate court, and the affidavit, which is the legal way on how things are done, stated that if anybody is going to do anything, if things are going to be done properly, there is a way that these things are done. You will have to do, all that is necessary by ensuring that you rise up, you do what is right, go to the courts and put things in place. So these are some of the things that have happened, and every single person can see. So it is important. It is important. It is very important. Anyway, my lovely, wonderful people, every single individual will have to, will have to rise up and ensure that we do everything, to bring this country from the place of lies. Okay, and ensure that we do the right thing. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a good day. Bye for now.